morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Haley Cairo if you guys are new, and if you're a returning subscriber, I'm so glad you guys are back for another video. I'd love it if you guys subscribe to my channel and turned on the notifications so you never miss a video, and follow along on social so you guys can continue the convo over there. But today we are having a morning routine. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is put on some pants because it's a little chilly. And of course I always make my bed because it is the first foundational habit to having a really awesome productive day. I always make my bed and I highly suggest that you guys do too. I'm going to share with you guys some tips and tricks for if you need a on-the-go quick morning routine, and then also some tips for my leisurely morning routine. But it always starts off with a big thing of water and coffee. Now, I don't always have time to make this fancy schmancy espresso, so I'm going to share with you a few different options, but caffeine is much needed for me first thing in the morning after my water. Now, I have been putting collagen in my coffee for about a year now, but I don't always have time to do so. If I'm running out the door, going to the gym first thing, I have to skip the collagen. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my new favorite obsession for some on-the-go, delicious, yummy treats that are collagen. But first, if you need a quick cup of coffee, I recommend getting an at-home cold brewer, I think that's a thing, right? Because you can take it with you on the go. It's ready. Put it in a travel cup, some almond milk, some stevia, and you've got yourself a quick cup of coffee. I always say if you win the morning, you win the day. So the first 30 minutes, I really try and dedicate to being slow and meaningful. So my morning pages is a great way to do that. It's a great way to just brain dump everything that's in your mind and get some thoughts out on paper. Doesn't need structure. It doesn't need bullet points. Just start writing. It could be a journal entry. It could be a to-do list, whatever you want. Just don't think about it and write. I also like to have a quick little snack if I'm going to be going to the gym, and it usually is some type of spinach and protein shake. Really quick. I like it a little bit watery first thing so it doesn't sit in my stomach too long. You can totally make it however you want, but it's just some quick fuel before my morning workout. I do want to emphasize that a lot of the things that help me be super productive in the morning are because I take care of them the day or night before. So I'm going to share with you guys a couple different recipes that you can have on hand for on-the-go meals and things that are just going to make you get out the door much quicker. So make sure you stay to the end of the video so you don't miss a thing. Before I get ready to go to the gym, I will do a little bit of work, and that usually is just around planning. So I open up my planner, I see what I need to finish, what I need to start. I will make to-do lists, grocery lists. I'm a big proponent of grocery lists and going to the grocery store first thing in the morning because it's dead, guys. That is my biggest tip. Don't go on the weekends. It's crowded. And then I just sit down for another few minutes, check my email, write out some Instagram posts, finish up my shake while I'm doing this. I just like to do it in comfort, you know what I mean? And then I will water my house plants. I got a little tomato growing here and some other little herbs and fresh fruit. So I'm very excited about that. And then we will get ready for the gym. Now, depending on the training for the day, I could be showering at the gym because I either have to go somewhere right after for work, run an errand, or maybe get ready for a double session, like if I swim and then I need to lift. So I have to pack a full bag, and that means having my supplements and my fuel pre and post. And that is where NeoCell really comes in handy because you guys know I didn't get to have my collagen and my coffee on these quick on-the-go days. One of the reasons I even started taking collagen was to help strengthen my hair and also give my skin a refresh because I work out a lot and the training and washing and rinsing all the time can be damaging. So I love supplementing with the collagen and biotin, and NeoCell is clinically tested. It is America's #1 collagen brand. Fun fact, the jars are made from recycled bottles, so not only are you doing something good for you, but you're doing something good for the environment. And the flavor is berry, and it is absolutely delicious. And you guys can pick this up at your local CVS. I train 5 to 6 days a week, depending on my goals at the moment. Luckily for me, I live only 2 minutes from my gym, and it makes it super convenient. Sometimes I will walk if I want to get in that non-exercise activity thermogenesis. I have tons of information about that on my Instagram account, so if you guys are not following me, I highly recommend you do for some nutrition and fitness tips. So I'm going to post this workout on the screen, and down below, give it a try and use hashtag Haley made me do it if you guys give it a shot. I would love to see how you do. I train anywhere from an hour on lighter days to 2 hours if I'm really taking my time, but I like to break up my workouts with my main compound lifts and then finish up with some accessory pieces to complement it, which is what you're seeing me do right here for my posterior chain, working on some pull movements. So everything that's kind of targeting the back and the lats and just getting that nice V shape. I usually go to the grocery store after the training sessions on Monday, so I am going to pick up the essentials. I just find it's better if I go early in the morning, no one's really there, and that works for me. Another quick tip, I love using recyclable cooler bags or like those really large cooling shopper totes because you can put all of your grocery bags in there and make one trip from your car to your house. Pro tips with Haley. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I have a real obsession with my cauliflower oats. It is kind of sad how much cauliflower I eat these days, but it's great if you're trying to either watch your carbs or you're doing a grain-free diet. This is a much easier meal to have on your digestive system, and I've shared this recipe on Instagram before, so you can check it out there. But the tricks to it are the baking powder and the coconut flour, because when you mix those two together, everything gets super fluffy and thick and delicious, and it really only takes about 5 minutes to make, so it's very quick and you can make all kinds of different flavors. Today I kept it really simple, just did the cauliflower with some strawberries, some vanilla yogurt and pistachios, a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup on top, and we're good to go. I know everybody's schedule is going to be different, and I'm fortunate enough that I work from home, so I like to do everything kind of first thing in the morning and in the beginning of the week. So I like to spend Sundays with my family and my friends, and sometimes my meal prep gets pushed to Monday. So easy meal preps for me, a protein, a carb, and a veggie. But real quick, I'm going to share this egg recipe for you guys because I know you saw it in the beginning of the video. But to make 12, you just need 3 whole eggs and a half pint of liquid egg whites. You're going to mix all that up, add salt and pepper, and a little bit of baking powder. This is a trick. It's going to get airy and fluffy, and it's going to be the perfect texture so that way they don't deflate. Now, you could go crazy here. Add whatever mix-ins you want, fresh vegetables, seasonings, whatever you want. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and you're going to bake these for about 13 to 15 minutes. And then you have plenty of egg bites for the week, and you can pack them for healthy snacks, lunch, breakfast, whatever. I also have some roasted sweet potatoes going on in there, but I am a big fan of the meal prep. You guys can see my weekly meal preps. I post them every single week on Hale's Health, so make sure you're following over there so you never miss one. And that concludes my morning routine. I'm so glad you guys stuck around for the end of the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up if you like seeing these routine videos. And don't forget to check my description box because I have all the links for NeoCell down below for you guys. I would love to know if you've ever tried them or if you're planning on trying them. Let me know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications and follow along on social media. I will have all kinds of information on the benefits of collagen in my stories in the next coming up week, so definitely check those out if you need some more info. But as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in the next video.